fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my man. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our... Now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Glancing at the... Here we go. Players on these rosters, doors. We see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Gilgeous Alexander. The Lakers with the rebound. To the paint. SGA with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Now here's Smart. Doncic passes to Reeves. With some arc. James, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Dort. Lets it go with a 3. The putback. Pass to SGA. That 3 off the mark. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Beyond the arc, Thunder with the rebound. Williams outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart against Hartenstein. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Williams for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And it's Doncic missing. The Thunder shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got 6.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
The 3. Williams' shot is off.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Reeves. That one wide left.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Doncic finds James. From downtown, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. LeBron passes to Ayton. Puts up a 3. James, no good. The Thunder lead by 6. Here's SGA. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Dort. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-7 run. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Williams for 3. Hartenstein. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're deep. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by LeBron. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. Hartenstein with a bounce pass. Holmgren outside. Good Good on the triple. Holmgren's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
Smart misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
And they pick up 2. Reeves has got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Mitchell outside. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Vanderbilt. Mitchell with the steal. Got a piece of it. Takes it inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the 3. Thunder with the rebound. In the corner, Wallace with it. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
3-pointer. Caruso, no good. Lakers trail by 17. Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Down low, taken away by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
On the wing, Williams fires the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. 2 on the clock. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder out in front, leading by 17. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Dagnall, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Caruso finds Williams. From deep. Wallace misses. Lakers trail by 17. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. They get it back.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in the corner. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around.
The previous play is under review.
On replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
For the Thunder, Holmgren is checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. NSGA subbed in for Mitchell. LeBron is checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Lakers trail by 15. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to SGA from outside the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's James. No good. Some solid defense there from SGA. This one for three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Wallace against Reeves. Count that one. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
SGA looking it over. Another miss by SGA. Lakers trail by 14. To the middle, kicks it out to LeBron. From past the arc, rebound by Williams.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Wallace, good.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Here's James. He has 7. Hayes dishes to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Looking to get... What a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
And the dunk by SGA.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Hachimura. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Back to Reeves. Over Wallace. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's SGA. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's SGA. And it's the Lakers on the break. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Wallace down low. He's against Hachimura. Wallace's shot is good.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Hayes the pass to Reeves. It's taken away by Wallace. Left side, Williams. Offensive rebound. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Wallace outside. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. The Lakers with the rebound.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 13 points for LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Williams can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 17. Reeves drives in. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Thunder leading by 17. Williams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. That's now 8 points for Williams. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, and he drives in.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Nobody near Williams. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams lets the three fly. Out to Wallace. Launches a three. Drops in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 20. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Hachimura, and he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Out to Wallace. Takes the three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Launches it. The offensive rebound. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 14 points now in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Wallace outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams can't get it to go. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to LeBron. A three ball. Trains the three-pointer.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Drills the three-pointer. Here's Hachimura. Off target. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now we present the player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.